Hi, sweetie pie. I hope you're feeling better. And I understand you had quite an exciting afternoon, which I won't talk about here for obvious reasons, but I'm glad that everything is, shall we say, nice and fresh. Fresh, fresh, fresh. Okay, now I'm going to read you a few books so maybe you could watch and your mom could nap a little bit or, get some things done. So the first one is The Farmer's Away. Bah, nay. We see a lot of animals here. Let me move this out of the way. Do you see a pig? Few pigs. Pig, pig. Do you see a sheep? Sheep, sheep. Do you see chickens? Chicken. Where's another chicken? Chicken. Bird, bluebird. Horse, dog. Oh, cat. My fingers were covering up the cat. What is that? That looks like a goose. Am I missing anyone? Duck. Oh, cow. Okay, let's read The Farmer's Away by Anne Vittur Kennedy. For Dad, who taught me the importance of silliness, and for Aaron, who carries on the tradition. And this is an aerial view of the farm. Ah, I love farms. I love farms from the ground and I love farms from the air. Ah, and those nice rectangular plots. Beautiful. I love that. Oh, and there's a lake. This one has a lake with sailboats and a dock and a slide. Oh, this is a wonderful land. And here we have the farmer in his tractor. What happened here? Oops. The farmer in his tractor, mowing the fields, mowing the hay, the big wheel and the small wheel. And he's happy. Of course, farmers are happy. Chugging along. Beautiful day. Beautiful green. Beautiful hay. Chugging along. Very nice. Everything's calm on the farm. What's this? They're on the roof? Holy smokes, this is an interesting little book. Let me read you what these little animals are saying. Horse. Nay, nay. Bah, bah. Quack, quack. Tweet. Oof, 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 oof. That's a dog. Oink. Wee, wee. Little baby pigs. Cluck, cluck. Cheep. Little chick. Maybe some chicks here next week. I have until tomorrow to change my mind if they're not going to come. Oh my, and look at all these guys having fun. Look at that. The cows. Get this message away. The cows on the boat with the frogs. Fish jumping out of the water. Oh, this is fun. Look at these pictures. And the words are ribbit, mama, mama. Maybe it's Matt, Matt. Oh, maybe it says mama, except humans. Ribbit, mama, ribbit, Matt, Matt. Wait, what did cows say? Eek, honk, quack, splish, splash, bah, bah. Yap. Oh, the mamas are these. Mama. That's it. They're running to their mamas. That's why the baby animals are running to their mother animals. I think this. Oh, and the farmer, of course, he's singing, "Oh-dee-do." There's a lot of sounds on this farm. This whole book is going to be those kind of sounds. Oh boy. Let's take a look at the picture and then I'll do the sounds. Ah, what a grand picnic, because the farmer is away. So the animals are having a grand picnic with all kinds of good food. Relaxation and fun. Laughter, jokes, a frog in the horse's water, which the cats think is hilarious, as does this little cow, the big cow. Everybody thinks it's hilarious, truth be told. They're all laughing, except the horse that's holding the glass. And the sounds are orf, neigh, cluck cluck, cock-a-doodle-doo, mama, meow, mama, meow, splish splash, meow. Oh, this book's interesting. Aha! Looks like they're going to a roller coaster. Yes, indeed. Farmer is away. Who's making that sound? Oh, the snakes. The snakes. Yap. Eek. Bzz, 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 bzz. Quack. Bzz, tweet. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Ribbit. Ribbits. Bat. Cheep. Bat. Cheep. Oink. Oink. Bzz. And meanwhile, the farmer is off in the fields working. That's maybe the engine on the tractor. But look what these guys are doing. I see. So the very first scene when they were up there is that they're noticing that the farmer is off in the fields and they're planning on a day off. Back to this one. Okay, so they just went swimming and water skiing and all that stuff. I went water skiing. A boat pulls you and it pulls you up and then you're just really going on top of the water. It's very cool, but don't think about it. You're a little kid. Yeah. Right. Planes. Look at this. Horses up in the air. All the animals up in the air. Even the cats. It's funny, that picture there, because I rode on a plane with little Gabby and little guy, and little guy stayed in the carrier, but Gabby did not want to be in the carrier, so she came out and she sat in my lap and she looked out the window just like that for the whole flight. And it was so beautiful. It was so cool because she was just looking out the window like that the whole time at the clouds and everything. It was so cool. Oh, she's a special little girl. She was right here a moment ago. The sounds are neigh, arf, neigh, meow, 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 oink, wee, 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 cock-a-doodle-doo, neigh, neigh, bat, bat, tweet, tweet. Look, they're dancing in very fine clothes. Oh, they're having a wonderful time dancing. Look, the dog is playing the grand piano, and they have a fountain of punch. Oh, this is a nice book. Honk, honk, oink, oink, arf, cheep, eek. Oh, but the dancing is so fine. Look at that. Oh, look. The dog sees, he's dressed up for playing the piano, but he sees the farmer coming back because it's evening now. The sun is setting, and he starts warning everyone. Huff, 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 huff. Had to get a drink. Arf, 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 arf. So everybody's getting all crazy and everything, running around, trying to get back before the farmer finds what they've been doing. Their clothes are flying off, their feathers, their ribbons, their shoes, their fancy clothes. They're turning back into farm animals. Shh, 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 shh. They're all quietly running back. And there they are. The farmer's looking at his fields all plowed, and he's yawning because he's had a hard day of work. And the animals are all just quietly doing their farm animal thing. There's the moon. And then there's a little mouse in a party dress running fast. And she says, "Eek!" And the farmer's scratching his head. He can't understand what that little mouse is doing running in a party dress. The end. There's pictures of these fun animals. Almost like the cast of the show. When the farmer's away. That was a fun book. Yes, it was. My hair's foamy again. Let's see if we have time for another one. I know you really want to read Duck Tents. We'll read this next time because you have picked up this book a bunch of times. And Noni the pony. It looks very cute also. We'll read this the next time. But we'll sign off with maybe one poem if I can find it in the stack here. I think it's way at the bottom. I'll read you one poem. Oh, yeah, I'll read you one poem. Here is a field. Here is a field where dandelions grow, where silver sails when breezes blow. Here is a field where butterflies feed, laying their eggs on the nettles they need. Here is a field where rabbits may run out of their burrows and into the sun. Here is a field where I may lie in gangling grass and gaze at the sky. Yes, indeed. One more? Okay, one more. Out and about. Out in the dark and daylight. That's the title. Out in the dark and daylight, under a cloud or tree. Out in the park and playlight, out where the wind blows free. Out in the March or May light, with shadows and stars to see. Out in the dark and daylight, that's where I like to be. Yes, indeed. Here's a very short one. Oh, there's a few very short ones. This one says afternoon, 4 o'clock. It's a little bit after that, but it's still a good poem. Look at this beautiful drawing. And the poem says, it's called Afternoon. 4 o'clock. The afternoon is asleep. A bee hums in the long grasses. A hill is white with drowsy sheep. So slowly each hour passes, with shadows falling on soundless butterfly, floating into the dreaming sky. And one more, this one here, called Dandelions. Just 4 lines. Over the climbing meadows, where the swallow shadows float, there are small golden buttons on earth's green, windy coat. That's what dandelions are. It's true. Small gold buttons. And then when they open, it's like the other poem said, like silver on the wind, sort of, because the feathers are like that. Okay, my man, I love you so much. I hope you have a splendid afternoon. And perhaps you could rest a little, let your mom get a little rest as she's recovering. I love you, sweetie pie. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.